Amazing grace. Amazing grace. Amazing grace. Should I sing to this? Amazing. Oh, no, 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 no. How is it that you saved a wretch like me? You know, I was once blind, but now I see. I was once dead. Now my full health is back to me, restored. Oh God, how can I be so lucky to be remembered by you? Of course, it's like you don't clean my spirit, clean like wash. You know what I'm saying? Now, first test. Now, this case, as a case, I wouldn't say this person is like infected spiritually, but I would say he has like some conditioning and beliefs that was infected into him. We was talking about the pyramids in Egypt, and then he says, black people couldn't build that. Uh-huh. I said, Lord, what should I do with this information? God says, social distancing, of course. Did you forget 2020? Hello, beautiful people. My name is Lula. Welcome to Awaken the Ego. I'm up nice and early. Today I want to talk about the fact that many are spiritually sick, many are spiritually infected, many are have a highly contagious disease, spiritually speaking, of course, and also sometimes physically as well. I want to put a word out. The fact that social distancing is a new mandate, just like 2020. Now, one of the things you begin to realize as you heal, guys, as you elevate, is that many people carry a spiritual disease. Now, if you don't social distance, guys, just like a physical disease, this disease will transfer onto you. Now, one of the most dangerous things about relationship is that sometimes your life can literally be in the hands of another person, especially if you fully trust. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if your partner is promiscuous, guys, then that partner has a power to bring an STD to you. Now, if this STD is transferred to you, there you go. You have become a casualty just because of trusting. You know what I'm saying? They can even prosecute you for this. Now, a spiritual crime is not a crime that you can prosecute somebody for. In fact, the biggest problem guys, in our society is spiritual crime, aka narcissism. You know what I'm saying? Now, just like I said, guys, you got to find a way to social distance yourself. In fact, one of the things that happen, guys, that happens after you go through your ascension is that when you interact with certain energies, you'll just notice this heaviness that is there. If you feel this, bro, take it from me. You got to social distance. You know what I'm saying? Now, why is it important in this season, especially after 2020, guys? It's so important for you to practice social distancing and spiritual distancing. Now, let me just say this before I say anything else. Does this mean that you should never socialize? No. It means you should socialize with another person that is also practicing social distancing. Yeah. Now, what is the first? I mean, why is it that you got to practice this wonderful, wonderful boundary? And also, let me add this, guys. This is not a paranoia. This is safety. Yeah, a spiritual safety. You know what I mean? Now, the first reason is, and this times, guys, we live in the times where jealousy and envy is at an all-time high. Now, why is it at all-time high? It's because, guys, we are living through the age of social media. We are living through the age of technology. And the olden days, I mean, back in the days, even when I was like in my teenage years, you know, in the early 2000s, whatever, it was so easy for you to get lucky. Now, we're living in a time where it's so easy to keep a tab on someone, especially when you are changing yourself, especially when you're elevating, especially when you're building, guys. Something as small as just getting in shape, which I have been doing for the last year or so. Now, the jealousy, guys, is out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Now, since now these people are jealous, they live in the misery. You know what I'm saying? Like your new way of being has begun to affect them because they lead their lives in comparison. Now, these people are looking to infect your frequency and lower it by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? Now, that is why it's so important for you to practice social distancing, spiritual distancing, and psychological distancing. You know what I'm saying? By psychological distancing, guys, I mean, just pay no mind. All right, let's move on to the next point. Why is this so necessary for you to practice social distancing? Is because people are looking to impose their beliefs onto you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, when you look at this situation from like higher perspective, you begin to see it as nothing more than like a spiritual disability. Think about it. Why would you want to pause your belief onto me? This is the things, guys, that I was put straight on a relationship between me and my family. You know what I mean? Since they're so religious, they have a need, to impose their way of life on everybody like they see, or everybody that want to be around, like or their families or whatever. They even began to insult me, telling me that I'm standing on a shaky ground. Mind you, this is coming from a respectful person. Now, according to me, many of those people are heading in the wrong direction. But I never mentioned that because I'm so respectful. Now, this very same people don't have the discipline to be respectful back. Now, here comes the judgment. Here comes the name calling. Here comes the shaming. Here comes the guilt. My friend, just like in 2020, let me get back to what I was doing back then, which is to put you on a chopping block, to put you on a chopping board. Excuse me while, you know what I'm saying, I social distance myself from you. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get down to the most important part of this, a spiritual disability. There's spiritual sickness that transmits to you just like STD. Now, if you are a smart person, if you're a wise person, if you're a person that has awakened, if you're a person that is rolling with God, especially in these times, guys, you got to practice social distancing because Jezebel's spirit is the norm. Walk out your house, Jezebel spirit all over the place. This is the spirit, guys, that has been sent against you to weaken you. Whether it's gossip, whether it's racism, whether it's narcissism, whether it's basically anything that lowers your frequency because of the actions of other people, especially lust. That is what is going on, especially in our dating world, guys. Let me tell you something. If you don't social distance, if you're not a disciplined person, and this times, guys, let me just point out the obvious. You ain't gonna make it.